when it click through. Try to send this about to be a slow beat run. Everybody know the drop when I'm in it. Drop the top when I'm in it. Everybody drop when I'm in it. Yeah, I go so slow. Everybody know I'm on. You know when it click through. Try to send this about to be a serious run. I'll be coming up hot for a minute. Everybody know the drop when I'm in it. Drop the top when I'm in it. Everybody know the drop when I'm in it. Yeah, I go so slow. Everybody know I'm on. You know when it click through. Try to send this about to be a slow beat run. I'll be coming up hot for a minute.
You're better than this. Keep breaking the sweat. You're giving it all, but no one really sees you yet. On top of
Yo, let's do this. Now picture homie rolling. Let me offer my condolence. You don't know just how I'm doing. And the silence gold, I'm broke cause they know him for talking fluent. Got him under the influence, the truest, talking to him. But decline your ego, bumping him out music, I'm eschewing. I just flew in for the day, gonna have to get explicit. I got love for rappers like I do for my fucking ex-bitches. And I got that pass, though, I'm gonna ask permission if I could kick it. Checking the repertoire, I got that rep on par with the best who did it. Let's get it how I'm living. Shout out to the ones that with them. Think that I wanted a ransom where ends gold dog when I'm in the building. And it kind of ironic, who would've thought that I'd be the hottest? Never came close to being no bitch, but you know Snow was the fucking product. Tell me who won it, not what you wanted, bound to be iconic. Baby, you got it. Let me get that love and that's 100, checking the proof on it. When I'm in the spot and I catch the feeling, raising the roof on it. You know that we gonna be about to head. Hey, hey, y'all ain't ready. Later, the whole damn city. Whoa, 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 nah, nah, nah. Get up, I know y'all hear me. Show love when I'm in your city. Whoa, 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 nah, nah, nah. I did it for the 530, did it for the West Coast, did it better than most, did it with a little soul, couldn't do it alone, so I did it for the squad, now we doing the toe. You know I did it for Detroit, that's why they see me hustle hard. I got the drive and muscle cars and work ethic on my father. Y'all respect him cause you gotta, love to hate him, but you oughta know you gotta give him props for the way he kept on riding. Now it's fire, 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 I'ma burn it down. These haters all can get the noose, they plan on hanging around. I'm letting loose, when they see me they ain't making a sound. I'm living proof, they turning on you, we been holding it down, but still I put on for my city, man, I put on for my city. Yo, what put on, I suggest you paying dues and you getting busy. Ain't the one to put on anyone that hasn't been riding with me. Whether they friends or they enemies, gonna have to miss me, dog. We bout to head. Hey, hey, y'all ain't ready. Later, the whole damn city. Whoa, 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 nah, nah, nah. Get up, I know y'all hear me. Show love when I'm in your city. Whoa, 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 nah, nah, nah. Welcome to Forever, man. Let's go. Come on. This forever. No surrender. Yeah. You know that this right here forever. And there will be no surrender. Now allow me to reintroduce myself.
Hello and welcome everyone to Show and Tell Live. We are coming at you with a night jam-packed full of goofs and gags, laughs and logs. That's right, we're gonna be filling up the fires of chuckles with the laughs and logs of improvisation. But I can't make metaphors all on my own. I do it with an experienced team of writers who have prepared this show. Just kidding. They're not writers. They're people like you and me. Let's introduce them. First up, we have Alex.
Hey everybody, I just found out that all of my writing doesn't matter, so I'll just be throwing away all the scripts that I wrote for tonight's show. Thanks.
Iterative design, that's what we do. Next up, we have Steve.
Well, hello.
Oh,
A surprise twist.
It was Steve all along.
I definitely wasn't just looking for a notebook to make a writer gag.
We'll do the prop comedy in our second section, Steve. Third up, we have Dan.
Hello, it is me, writer Dan, ready to write and not perform.
He simulates 10,000 bits per second. And finally, we have a very special guest, because you're probably asking yourself, why would Max host? This is not the first choice. And that's because we have Susan on today.
Yay!
Yeah, exclamation point clap for Susan.
A non-writer human person.
Yeah,
Yes.
I brought some sines and some cosines. I hope that'll be sufficient for the log needs we have tonight.
Oh, okay. Yeah, did you bring E?
Oh,
I went to art school.
come on.
Okay.
Ask her to bring E. That's such an irrational request.
Heyo.
Ay, ay, ay.
All right.
Oh, you people and your math.
I do want to say really quick, when you came out as a robot, the first thing that came to my mind was that you are the AI in that joke. Like, we gave an AI 100 hours of a sitcom, and then it wrote this.
Oh my god. What if we gave an AI 100 hours of improv and then see what it spits out?
Oh, Jesus.
It would be
Oh, no.
incomprehensible. I guarantee you it would be incomprehensible.
Yeah.
It would
probably
make
break.
it would make works just as good as the first hour of watching.
I mean, are we not just AIs that have taken in hundreds of hours of improv and then spit it out?
My brain is exploding.
Are we
Yeah,
not
you
monkeys?
Weird. Are you saying we're just VTubers?
Are we not monkeys? Must we not dance?
I've been typing on a typewriter for a million years and have come up with the script for this specific improv.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
We're Stardust. Wow.
I
And
don't
if you
think-
want,
I don't
if you
think
want
it would
feels
take-
like that.
We're
I
just
don't think
we're just performing the monkeys' typewriters in order as they wrote them. That's all we're doing.
we are performing everything that the monkeys typed up before they reached Shakespeare.
um,
Well, thanks everyone for being here, even if you're not here. You know what I mean? Cause I don't. We're gonna be moving into our first game. It is Horoscope. We're gonna be playing Horoscope. So if you would like to hear your horoscope for this week, please put your sign into the chat. Put your sign in the chat, and we'll give you your horoscope, your fortune for the week.
Yeah, Horoscope would be a game I feel pretty confident you could automate with AI Crabstar. But we like to keep our jobs here at Show and Tell.
We lose our jobs to robots.
So we don't tell Dom when he's away the better ideas that we have.
Wait, he doesn't already have backup AIs of each of you?
I think-
Like, you've uploaded your conscious onto the dark web, right?
Right. I think he is just slowly building robots of us to replace us one day.
Yeah.
I don't think he's doing that. I think he's slowly replacing our parts with robot parts until
Oh.
eventually we're fully replaced. You know, it's like the whole what's the name of the ship metaphor? Whatever.
Oh, it's the broomstick.
Yeah,
Nebula.
The broomstick, the ship, the hammer. There are many different metaphors for the same thing where you replace all the parts.
Yeah.
Or
That's
you
right.
can just become RoboCop.
Or you become
That's true.
RoboCop.
True.
Hey,
Yes.
RoboCop's name is Alex, so I'm already
Hey.
halfway there.
You're gonna play the RoboCop.
The name is half the battle.
God damn it.
All right,
Are
we've
we-
got one sign in chat.
We have one sign. We are going to start, but keep putting your signs in there. We want to give you fortunes. Don't you want fortunes? All right, so we can get started.
All right. Our fortune for the sign Cancer.
Thanks, sir.
One day,
You will
Find a
Friend who
Gives you.
a big
egg. They
will not
treat it
With respect.
they will
hurl it
at your
face. So
You better.
look out
It is foretold!
by the stars.
That one
Next
was
up-
pretty coherent.
that was, yeah.
The bar is slowly rising.
Next one is Aries.
Ooh,
Aries.
let me good ram.
Aries, beware.
Today is
When driving
A large.
Pickup truck.
You shall.
Find a
Boy who
Can dance.
And will.
For you.
make sure
when he
Finds you.
You dance.
As well.
it is foretold.
By the stars!
sounds about right.
Yeah.
Next up, we have Gemini.
Gemini.
Oh, right, I start. For once,
Look out.
Or else.
The world
Will fall.
do not
Be afraid.
For Todd.
is strong.
He will.
love you.
Unconditionally. So,
Give heart.
And love.
To Todd.
It is foretold.
by the
the
Stars!
We heard the critique that horoscopes were too wide, so we really narrowed in on only
Yeah.
people that know Todd's.
Yeah, exactly. Let's get one more in. We got Lion Boy. We got Lion Boy in the chat.
Line boy.
Lion boy and girl.
That's true. Lion Folk.
Lionkin.
Lionkin.
Are heavy.
And yet.
So light.
Find one.
And make
Their hearts.
Feel bright.
And when
You find.
this person
Treat them.
With pain.
and dignity.
And make.
them feel
Sad forever.
It is foretold.
By the stars!
okay.
Thought we weren't gonna razz on Leos.
Fucking Leo.
Fucking Leos.
Damn lions with the manes.
Oh boy.
Praise Todd,
Fantastic.
everyone. Praise
Praise
Todd.
Praise
Todd.
Todd. Oh,
I
man.
think
I'm a
we
Todd
all have a
sign.
Todd. We all have a Todd in our life.
Hashtag man of Todd.
Oh man.
Thank you. Thank you.
Because I really want to see Todd on the merch. So can we see what you guys put on the merch?
Oh
so we
yeah,
can-
that's right. I put something on the merch, Boyd.
Let's see.
I think this is one that we can all appreciate. It's stocks are the mighty beans of currency. And if you don't get that, that's okay. Merches aren't for everyone.
It was a joke that we came up with pre-stream, and here it is.
Yeah, our writers in the writer bot algorithm thought that this was funny and relevant because of what the kids are talking about nowadays.
Mhm.
We really
Mighty
wanted
bee.
to get that zillennial market.
Mhm.
Make sure we're like maximizing that profit so we can get the beans.
Wait, I work in marketing and I've never heard the term zillennial, but I kind of love it. Is that a thing? Do people
It's
say
like-
that?
It's some people use it to refer to like people that are like right on the cusp between the two. So like those that are born like 96, 97
Yeah,
ish.
so all of us.
I'm a
Would
zillennial.
yes.
We're all zillennials.
Wow.
So wait, if there is a generation between any two generations, isn't there then a generation between millennials and zillennials? And then couldn't you like keep like honing in like how you can keep going in on like the number line?
no,
Congratulations,
the
Dan.
horoscopes
You've just proved why the missing link fossil doesn't exist.
Oh. Oh, youngster Jazz, you had to sell your boat. Oh, don't worry. I'm sure they'll bail out soon.
Well, it was their third boat. I'm so sorry.
Oh.
The third one is
Yeah.
always the hardest to lose.
Yeah,
That's always hard.
you like putting it on
Wasn't that
top
the
of your
one
other.
with the toilet?
what'd you say?
Wasn't that the one with the golden toilet seat?
Yeah.
Oh, I hope
Oh
not.
yeah.
No, I think that was the one with the hand-carved crown molding.
I love how Youngster Jazz does cribs, but with their boats. Those are my favorite streams that Youngster Jazz does.
Yeah. If you like real expensive douchebaggery, follow Youngster Jazz.
Yeah.
For more.
And here's the shout out. There you go.
So
Ignore that it says that they were streaming Sword and Shield. They were actually streaming expensive douchebaggery.
Yeah.
oh, man.
Sword and Shield is just a popular category for them to hide that in.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Come on.
How was? Oh, sorry. I'm forgetting my duties. How was your week, everyone?
No,
Ah.
it's not the same. How dare you stand where he stood?
You'll never be my father.
You'll never be my stream daddy.
Oh no.
See,
Well,
that's how it goes. We ask a personal question and then we cover it up with jokes and humor, and never get below the veneer of sarcasm.
you sound like my therapist.
We're all horribly broken and calloused people.
Yeah. Susan, what's the most exciting thing that's happened to you since the last time you've been here?
Oh gosh. Wow. I know. I got a free pizza making kit and a bottle of wine. That was pretty
Wow.
cool. Like there's like a hotel that was doing like some promotion that like some folks I know didn't want, so they just kind of gave it to me. So I'm getting that hand delivered to my house like tomorrow.
So they just gave you a whole ass brick oven.
Hell yeah.
Does it wait, just to make sure, are you getting a pizza maker and a bottle of wine, or something, or a maker that can make pizza and bottles of wine?
Oh yeah, it's like one of those combination makers.
Okay.
It's like a bread maker combined with like a Keurig sort of thing.
Right.
You just pop in a little wine pod and out comes like a peanut burrito.
Wait a minute.
A wine pot?
Wait a
We're on to something here. Hold on.
Oh my god.
Wall Street millionaires, look out, because we're about to become some new money with wine pods.
If we made wine pods that worked in already existing Keurigs, that is money
Oh
right there.
my
You know how
God.
you always want hot wine? Now you can have it.
And each pod has like another Facebook phrase on it. So it's like one of those little random designs on the top that like one says live, laugh, love. The other one says Alexa, pour me a drink.
You guys. Oh, go ahead, Steve.
Oh no, that was just my packaging idea for the brand,
right.
because
That's
we're
good.
covering the
I
same
think-
market. The moms who need coffee and have like those sarcastic work mugs,
Yeah.
and then the wine moms that like drink white wine with ice and a straw.
We can get like a brand deal, like a sponsorship thing, not with Campbell's. I'm sorry, guys, but with Minions.
One day.
I mean, wine moms love the Minion memes, right?
Yeah.
See, I think you guys are looking at this all wrong. We need to do a joint deal where you get a package that has a Keurig, a Soda Stream, and a wine pod maker. So then you have all of your bases covered. You've got all three beverages you'll ever need in your life.
Imagine,
Yeah,
A coffee for the mornings, you got the Soda Stream during the day, and then you wind down with a nice wine down, you know?
Could you imagine someone's countertop that has all three of those machines next to each other?
Well, that's the beauty, Dan, is at first they're all sold separately. But then, after 2 years of being on the market, we make a machine that makes all three.
Oh no, I'm apparently harassing chat's Alexa.
Yeah. Let's see what Slim Thick Senpai went on a camping trip. Nice. Oh, with improv losers, I know.
That's lame.
Crabstar doesn't have D&D. Rip.
That's brutal.
Rip.
Watched our Jeopardy stream. Thanks, John Galt. Aren't we all so smart?
You have a nice Friday too. I may be a slice of pie, and if you are a slice of pie, I hope it's a good one.
If you
I
are
was
a
trying
slice
really
of
hard
pie, I know the perfect wine pod to pair with that.
Do you guys Do you guys remember when you were a kid and you went to like a science museum and they had that electrical ball in the plastic ball and you put your hands on it and the electricity comes out and you feel really powerful? But
Right,
also
when
out
I
of
was
control?
a kid, as in like just before COVID. Yeah.
Yes, right. That's how I feel hosting this show because there's so much uncontrollable energy that I feel like I can't control it. But I'm going to attempt to in this long-winded transition into our next game.
Hey, you did it.
Which is comment thread. So we need our one-syllable words, as Dom likes to say, our one-word syllables. Both are technically correct, but we need all of them, and we're going to rhyme with them. It's a rhyming game.
I thought you were gonna say, have you ever had the ball with the electricity like that, but wine? What?
It's like sloshing up against. It's like you take like a little like washing machine, except you pour the wine in it and sloshes through it. Like those display things, they have it like fucking Sears.
I hate to like burst your guys' bubble, but they do kind of already have like little
Don't do it, Steve.
I would call them wine pods, but like they're not Keurig pods. They're closer to Tide Pods, which is slightly concerning.
Steve,
but
those
it's
are just
like
tea
pod,
bags.
Like a pod of whiskey. It's like a packet of whiskey.
Those are Tide Pods. Steve, those are Tide Pods.
Stop eating Tide Pods, Steve.
Stop eating those.
I swear to God, they make them for whiskey.
Guys, they make me drunk when I eat them. They have to be whiskey.
I don't know how they got the colors in the whiskey. It's not usually blue, but
All right, you guys ready to go into the brain?
Yeah,
we're ready.
Keep those one-syllable words coming.
Seatbelts on.
I can finally find
All right, we're here.
Oof. That was invigorating. I haven't been on a roller coaster in a really long time, so this is the best I can get.
Yeah, I almost threw up.
Yeah.
All right, Steve.
now that we're all officially toned in and focused entirely on the game,
Yes.
Dan, I'm thinking of that onomatopoeia that they have in superhero comics when like you hit somebody and it's really intense and they have the big spiky
yeah,
bubble.
you're thinking of BAM. I'm thinking of the animal for an Aries that will charge at you.
No. You're thinking of a lamb. I'm thinking of a a shortened word for a videotape recorder.
No, you're thinking of a cam. I'm thinking of he's your uncle and mine in this great country.
You're thinking of Sam. I'm thinking of like that brand of truck that I always associate with like the color red. Sometimes you gotta like dodge out of the way.
Oh, you're thinking of what Max probably should have said, which is a ram. I'm thinking of my favorite character from The Office, who I think marries Jim.
Yeah. You're thinking of Pam. I'm thinking of my favorite sea critter that sometimes has like a pearl inside, maybe.
Oh, no. Dan, you're thinking of a clam. I'm thinking of like a sweet potato, or maybe it's just a different vegetable, but it gets
No. You're thinking of a yam. I'm thinking of that one application that's instantaneous, and you share images on it.
You're thinking of. You're thinking of something.
I don't know what it is.
I don't know what it is either. Steve, do you know?
Oh God, the pressure's on me. I don't know what it is.
None of us know, Alex.
What is it?
Gram? Instagram?
Oh no, I did not get that.
Oh, the gram.
Okay.
It makes sense, but
I
unfortunately,
think if none of us got it, then that means that Alex is out technically.
Yes, so.
Yeah.
All right.
Hi.
Thank you, gentlemen, for agreeing to stack the deck against Alex.
Now we all have a fair shot of winning.
It's a conspiracy.
I will send you your GameStop stocks through our wire transfer. All right. So I'm thinking of that thing that grows out of the ground. They're made of wood. They've got some leaves on them.
Oh, you're thinking of a tree. I'm thinking of the honey-making animal, or I guess insect that like would make a hive off of said tree.
No. You're thinking of a bee. I am thinking of number 1 when you have to go to the bathroom.
Oh, you're thinking of pea. I'm thinking of that thing you sing shanties about.
You're thinking of the sea. I'm thinking of a traditionally Asian last name. Sometimes it'll be hyphenated with other last names.
Oh, you're thinking of Lee. I'm thinking of when you're going out to the golf course and you really just want to try to get your score up. So you're ready to drive that sucker out there, but you have to put down this one instrument to put the ball on first.
No. You're thinking of a tea. I am thinking of a specific cooking ingredient. It's called clarified butter, and it's used in a...
Oh, you're thinking of ghee. Yeah, you see, no, I'm thinking of that thing that old people tend to break a lot. Sometimes you get like a metal one.
Oh, you're thinking of a knee. I'm thinking of the sounds that you make if you're especially ticklish, and you make a lot of it back to back to back.
Are you thinking of he? Yeah, okay. I'm thinking of the gaming system where you could go like, ha! Ha! Ha!
Dan, you can stop now. You're thinking of... I know what you're thinking about. You're thinking about the Wii. I'm not thinking about you. I'm thinking about...
Oh, you're thinking about me.
Oh.
I'm thinking about that noise that fangirls make when they're really, really excited.
Oh, you're thinking about that was mine. I'll just end it there.
Okay.
That was yours? You didn't...
I don't think that was what Susan actually
All right,
intended,
all
but
right.
It was going for squee.
yeah,
man.
yeah. Mine-
Oh, God. All right, let's keep this going. Jeez Louise. All right, keep those one-word syllables coming.
You're up, Dan.
I'm...
Dealer's choice.
Yeah, I'm thinking of that thing that you do when you go out clubbing where you move your body a lot and it's groovy.
You're thinking of a dance. I am thinking of something that knights use to dismount one another.
Oh, you're thinking of a lance. I'm thinking of that thing that you got to put like one leg in and then the other, and like sometimes they fit okay, but then other times they make you really self-conscious.
Yeah, you're thinking of pants. I'm thinking of when like you're like walking really fancy and happy. Maybe there's like a meadow of flowers, or I think horses do this.
No. You're thinking of a prance. I'm thinking of a country that's in Western Europe. It's kind of large.
Oh, no, you're thinking of France.
Oh, right.
I'm thinking of something that sounds like ants.
You're thinking of stance? It technically counts. All right.
Whoa! I'm crushing at it.
I'm thinking of that thing where you get hypnotized and you're sort of in one of these.
You're thinking of a trance. I'm thinking of something that rhymes with trance. Well,
Yeah,
Wow.
I'm gonna call Max on that one.
Get L. I was trying to take that L. And
Yeah, Max, sad to see you go, but
yeah, sorry, I'm out, guys.
it's a
But we love to see you leave.
damn shame.
Yeah. Hate to see you leave. Love to watch you go.
Okay.
All right,
It's
down
the
to
finals.
down to me and Susan in a super legit finals.
oh,
Okay.
I lost that one.
Nope. No, you didn't.
No, you didn't.
You're up.
It's rules that Max has to forfeit as he is the host of the show
host.
tonight.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see. Let's find a good word. Good word.
There's no rules.
Put your shirt back
I'm
on.
thinking.
There's one rule.
I'm thinking of when you. I'm thinking of this one thing where you have like one specific thing that's a little like weird about you that like you might say.
Quirk. You're thinking of a quirk. I'm thinking of that thing the people that aren't talking in chat but are still like watching and laughing along are doing.
Oh, you're thinking of work?
Dan.
What? What is it?
And we really need to teach you.
Oh, it is a lurk. That's what it is. All right, Susan wins.
Yeah, chat. We're gonna make you all work.
You
I
have
don't
to
know.
work for this stream.
Sorry,
You have
this
to-
isn't entertainment anymore.
It feels very hollow.
You have to mine Bitcoin to be or able to watch this show.
Yeah, thank you everyone for being our Bitcoin generators.
Yeah, now get
But
back to
they're
work.
investing in Dogecoin.
True.
Oh,
Honestly, if there was like an entertaining show where they were like straight up, they were just like, hey everybody, if you tune into this show, we're going to be using you as a cow to farm Bitcoin from. I'd be like, okay. I mean, if it's entertaining enough, all right.
As long as I'm up front that I'm being used, I'm fine with that.
Oh, are we not monkeys? Must we not dance?
Oh.
We've
We
got
got
a full hoedown to do now.
Got a full hoedown.
Okay,
We're ready for this hoedown, Dan?
Do we all know the hoedown order? Just to make sure.
It's me first.
Then Alex.
Then Alex,
Yeah, and then it's
then
me.
it's
Then
Susan,
Susan,
then Max,
then me.
then me. Okay, just want to
Okay.
make sure we all knew, because I didn't know. It was for me. Okay, take it away, Steve.
Da 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 da. Today we are using you for Bitcoin. We will surely have our pork loin. We like to eat really, really well right here in our show and tell.
Hey, da 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 da. I've got a concept and it gets pretty funky. It's the fact that I am a monkey, but that's okay because from London to France, I'll just have to entertain. I will surely dance.
Hey, I thought that maybe I should find something to do in the neighborhood. So I hacked all my neighbors' stuff, and now I've got Bitcoin there, schmuck.
Oh, da 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 da. There's one model that makes us divestors to turn a cold shoulder to all of our investors. We have to ask for us to shine, you to be the Bitcoins that you will mine.
Hey, we're here on Twitch, and we got viewers, and they kept watching. They grow and they grewer. Now they're here, and they like the clips, but they know that we'll do anything because we're whipped.
Hey,
Hey.
do anything 'cause
Because
we're
we're
whipped.
Oh boy. Oh.
Wow.
Ugh.
Do we have, is the monkey quote in the quotes?
Probably.
Monkey see, monkey
We'll
do.
try it.
Oh no, there's just a sock monkey one.
No, I think it just returns the first quote.
Yeah, hold on.
Can you type in different
I
monkey? I don't know. I have no idea how technology works.
Oh no, it didn't work.
It doesn't
Oh.
come up.
Oh no.
No, we don't have it in there.
Oh no.
Gotta add that.
I'll add it.
Oh no.
All right. Well, he's adding it. Dan, what's the most interesting thing that happened to you since you asked Susan what was the most interesting thing that happened to her since the last time she was on?
I proved again on comment thread that I don't know Twitch lingo for the second time, and it just really invalidates me as a person, I think.
If anything, you're consistent, Dan, and there's something to appreciate about that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
can we get a weird champ in chat for Dan?
What is that?
Oh yeah, you don't even know. You haven't even gotten into the world of better Twitch emotes.
That sounds like a great hook to keep people into the other side of this game. But first, we have to play the game, which is conspiracy.
Oh!
We're jumping right in. Hey,
Right.
Sushi Slayer, come on in. We're going to be playing Conspiracy. This is a game where we're going to be running through wild conspiracies on the internet via the YouTube, and we need you to be able to start. We need a what do we need?
We need an idea that someone somewhere could actually believe.
Yes. We need an idea that someone may or may not believe. It's vague, it's open-ended. What did you say?
It could even be you.
That's true. It could be any of us.
You have a very strong opinion about something very obscure. Let us know.
Keep them coming.
Yeah, we'll banter until then.
Yeah, banter.
Oh, don't worry. We'll banter until then. You don't need to worry.
All right, everyone, turn to page 23 in your scripts.
All right.
What? I threw those out. Didn't you hear my opening monologue?
We were saving them just for banter.
Oh man.
Okay, let's see.
JMLD coming back with the manual fade.
Oh God.
That was
I
a
am.
year ago at this point, where Dan manually faded us out.
And look
Yeah, it's true.
how far we've come. Now I can tell the computer to fade for me.
Wow.
It's just more proof that we will one day be replaced by robots.
Okay. Well, as it's been written in our bylaws, which are verbal in nature, if two people like the same suggestion, then that's the one we have to do.
Mhm.
Subway tuna is not actually fish.
All right, who wants to start us off?
I'll start.
All right, take it away, Steve.
Hello and welcome, Conspiracy Nation. I have a clue for you today. And I just wanted to say, I went to the Subway and I was appalled. Because you know what I found there? I found that they were selling tuna fish subs in the Subway. And worse, they were lying to people. That tuna fish, it wasn't actually tuna fish. I could tell because I'm a seasoned meat veteran. It was actually braised brisket. Now, how they're trying to pass that off for tuna, I don't know. It's because the masses don't know what tuna is. And let me tell you, they're making a killing off of selling beef brisket braised for 24 hours as fresh caught frozen tuna. Now that is a crime in my book. Just think about it.
Hey everyone, welcome back to my video. This week I'm going to tell you about Subway tunas. So for those of you that don't know, just a quick recap. About 4 years ago, off the coast of Machu Picchu, I was eaten alive whole by a tuna. It was a very large tuna fish, and I spent about 3.5 weeks inside of that tuna fish. And then I managed to escape, and I came back here and have been documenting all of the truths that I discovered while inside that tuna. So today I'm going to let you in on a little bit of a secret. It's sort of something that I consider myself an expert in because of my experiences, but Subway does not in fact sell you tuna in their tuna fish sandwiches. I know this because I know what the consistency of a tuna is like because I was in one for about 3.5 weeks. So I can honestly say that while I'm not entirely sure what it is made of, it does seem to have the same consistency as sea turtle, which I did have to eat a little bit of while I spent 3.5 weeks inside of a tuna. But it is definitely not tuna itself. So stay tuned. I'm hoping to go to a Subway very soon and confront one of the sandwich artisans, as they call themselves, to see if I can learn more for you guys. So make sure to subscribe. Thank you. Think about it.
Hello? Is this thing on? Hello? Oh. Hi everybody. Hi. So this is just Janice checking in with our daily vlog. I'm here to tell you about something that's really it's shocking news, let me tell you. So I was talking with my best friend. Her name's Molly. You guys remember her from my episode about hair dyeing with a conscientious fashion. But I was talking with her, and apparently her son's best friend's cousin works at a Subway. I know, right? Those poor little dears. But so I was talking with her about how he was at this Subway, and he noticed that the tuna box, it was an acronym. It stands for totally unnatural, necessary actors. I think they're putting something in the tuna that's like gonna totally like flaw our DNA spectrum, and it's like blocking us from our natural chains from when we were the Homo sapiens and all that. And it's really, really concerning. So like, if you're gonna go to Subway, don't get the tuna. And if you do, make sure that you have at least 5 drops of bergamot oil with it. I sell it with on my Facebook. If you guys just go to link in the bio, okay? So just think about it, okay?
Hi. I've recently gone to Subway and I've gotten some big news. So there's been a lot of people on the internet talking about how the tuna has been a little bit more than fishy than it should be. So I ordered the tuna, right? And you know what I figured out? I looked around when I was in that Subway, and as it turns out, Subway just got purchased by Microsoft. I thought that was a little weird, and then when I thought of how that connected to the tuna, I realized there was something in the tuna. Apparently, 20 years ago, when Bill Gates made the big move to microchip everybody in the world, he missed a large demographic of people, and that is people that enjoy sandwiches. So, he figured out that the best way to get those unchipped people chipped is to put them into the tuna in the sandwiches. Now, if you eat that tuna, you are being chipped. But what you might ask, what if you have already been chipped in the past, but now like sandwiches, and now have been chipped for a second time? There's a glitch in the system, everybody. The chips cancel each other out. Make sure you don't eat another tuna sandwich. If you think you've been chipped in the past, go get the tuna sandwich. Think about it.
Okay. I've been hearing like everyone on YouTube talking so much about Subway recently, and it's sad that people just aren't thinking big enough. Right? They keep saying things about microchips and tuna and our DNA, but they're not seeing the bigger picture. They're not connecting the strands. They're still being so naive about it. What they haven't realized is, why would Subway want to do this? They're making some sort of substance. Maybe it's tuna, maybe it's not. I don't know. But why would they? What are they going for? If they're altering our DNA by putting microchips in our food, what's the game plan? What's the big picture? And that's when I realized they are putting microchips to alter our DNA to turn us into tuna so they can sell us to other paying customers. So the number of microchips and the number of tuna will exponentially increase until everyone is either a Subway or a tuna. Think about it.
Think about
it.
Yep. I think we just had some real eye-opening stuff.
Yeah, definitely cracked that case wide open.
Yeah.
We did. Yeah. Oh boy.
Really makes you thunk.
It really does make you thunk.
My brain hasn't thunked this hard since, man.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
We
the
have
improv
covered the
show.
real conspiracies. What are you talking about? Don't go to any other Twitch channel.
The improv show is a cover. And you're all a bunch of truth seekers who know that really we're just here to uncover what's really going on out there.
Let's think about it. You have to be of a high intellect to want to watch improv. So naturally, this was the audience we wanted to hit.
Oh,
Exactly.
It was an
And when-
untapped market, really.
Yeah.
When people think it's not funny, obviously they're just not smart enough.
Yeah. I could say between all of us, we've seen at least, 25 seasons of Rick and Morty?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Collectively, that sounds about right. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's more than any one person has watched Rick and Morty.
Uh huh.
I have a live pickle Rick in my basement right now.
Wow. Think about that.
Wait, Goro, I definitely weigh more than Mr. Beast. What are you talking about?
I think they're
I
talking,
think they're talking about me,
Dan.
a much poorer food-starved version of Mr.
Eastern.
Beast. Oh yeah, probably. With a lot less money than Mr. Beast.
Not used.
Oh, the one that says Eastern. I thought he was referring to the fact that I had Japanese on my.
Oh yeah. You took it a little. It was a lot more literal than that. Yeah.
Who's this Mr. Beast character?
He's a YouTuber.
He's the YouTuber that gives away like millions of
He's,
dollars for videos and stuff.
Yeah.
He's done a lot for the werewolf community. He's really shown a lot of light on werewolves and other people who are beasts.
Right.
Really putting out there that beasts are people too.
Yeah,
Okay.
I think, remember, he discussed that he prefers a lycanthropic nature
Mm-hmm.
rather than
yeah.
a werewolf. It's a little bit offensive at this point.
Oh, I see. I'm sorry.
We're all learning.
Goro, I
Yeah.
also don't think I'm a poor man's Joe Rogan. I'm too thick to be a Joe Rogan type.
And
Joe
you do
Rogan
have
is-
hair under that beanie.
Joe Rogan is actually physically fit. I am not. My shirt is kind of a ripoff of the Wave.
Oh shit.
That's what it's called.
Nice.
Nice. I have a shirt like that.
Rogan.
Oh yeah, very
Oh,
different.
yeah,
Wait a
that's
minute.
probably closer.
Okay, we've done 3 different people that we've referenced Steve to at this point.
And you don't know a single one of them.
No, who is Seth Rogen? I keep seeing his name at the end of movies, and I'm like, who is that person?
Is he
Who
the
was
guy?
that guy?
Is he the guy that names comes up at the end of Law and Order?
No, that's-
Executive producer Seth Rogen.
Wait, is Tom Wolfe Mr. Beast?
Dick Wolf?
Okay, we've gotten
Dick
too far.
Wolf. Okay, we have got.
Tom Wolf is our governor.
Oh my God, Max!
Oh man.
Jesus
But-
Christ!
The question still stands: is Tom Wolfe
Is
Mr.
Tom Wolf Mr. Beast? I haven't seen both of them in the same YouTube video.
That's true. This is just a challenge out to Mr. Beast. Get next to Tom Wolfe, the governor of Pennsylvania.
Oh God.
Oh, boy. Okay, we're gonna move into our next game, and this one I know what we want the suggestion to be, but first, Alex, you have to leave. I've decided.
Oh, but I was enjoying the show.
Sorry, you can never come back.
All right, bye bye.
Max has got it in his head. First Dom, now Alex. Dan,
Yeah.
I think we gotta do something.
It's just
What,
more
Steve?
Susans.
Is this subordination? I can kick
no.
you off too.
No, don't.
You know that?
No, don't worry about it. I'm not thinking about mutiny.
Good. So, chat, what we need is things that Alex. We're about to play press conference. And if you don't know, if you aren't familiar, if you aren't on speaking terms with our games, this one is where Alex has done something newsworthy, or maybe it's not newsworthy. It's either something very good or very bad, and he has made it on the news because he's done this. And we are asking you today, humbly, what has Alex done?
Before we get that, chat is demanding more Susans.
Yes!
There's a mob outside of Twitch headquarters demanding more Susans.
Oh no, that's where we stream.
It starts by dyeing your hair red, Max.
Okay. Oh, sorry. Yeah. Let me. Okay. Dye hair red. Okay.
Put on glasses.
And then from there you have to develop a sense of crippling anxiety.
Crippling anxiety.
I'm sure you already
Um,
had a little bit of that down though, but
Absolutely.
I mean, you could be vegan, Susan.
Oh, okay. So there's different flavors of Susan.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
What would Dan's flavor of Susan be?
Dan is edgy, Susan.
Okay,
Yeah.
and what's Steve's flavor of Susan?
I mean, he could be bearded Susan.
Okay, all right. We have a nice rounded roster.
I take beard Susan over Dan, who also has a beard.
Yeah, but you have better beard. And was Alex tall, Susan?
Yeah.
No, because there can't be a tall Susan. That's like a fundamental thing
Oh,
about
right.
Susans. Maybe he could be sports Susan.
Yeah, he's sports Susan.
Wait, hold on. Is this just the Spice Girls but with Susan?
Oh
Girl?
my god, the Susan girls?
Okay, we need to banter less and
No,
choose
Alex
something.
can wait. He doesn't.
Alex, fuck him.
We're just here for an hour. He's just like, what did they do?
Let's see.
I see one that I like, and we'll see.
Yeah,
if
shout it
Alex
out.
picks the right choice.
You shout it out, Steve. Who are you?
All right. I like. Now, tell me if this is too simple, but I like the fact that Alex ate his veggies.
I'm a fan.
Yeah, we can do it.
All right, we did. Alex is on the news because he ate his veggies.
Okay, I remember when I was on the news when I first ate my veggies. It's good.
Yeah.
Oh, it happens to most of us.
All right, is everyone ready?
Mhm.
All right, let's
Maybe Alex
call
back in?
him in.
Hello and welcome everyone to this special news broadcast. We have a special correspondent on who is going to be speaking from his personal experience. He's done something pretty incredible, and may I be the first one to say, congratulations on this incredible achievement.
Thank you. It's humbling. It took a lot of effort, I do have to say, and I certainly couldn't have done it alone. But I think that the end results really are gratifying in a way that not only rewards me, but hopefully everyone who has heard about it and knows about it.
Mm-hmm. And I wanna throw it to any of my news correspondents. What questions do you have for this remarkable man?
Yes, I have a question. I'm very interested in how you were able to accomplish this feat. Specifically, did you put cheese on it?
Well, of course, cheese was involved. Cheese is just paramount in these sorts of things. I was raised on a very cheesy diet growing up, so I thought that it was very important that such a monumentous occasion include cheese as well.
Right. And it seems, pardon me for saying possibly, extremely difficult logistically to be able to pull off. How did you coordinate such a task?
Well, in terms of the cheese, we actually had it all pre-grated. We had teams of people grating cheese by hand, and then we were able to bring it in via helicopters to skydrop it, which made it a lot easier. Definitely having the right tools and equipment for the job goes a long way.
Okay. Incredible. That sounds like a very large amount of cheese.
Yes, well, a large amount of cheese for a large point in history,
Yeah.
Right, absolutely. How do you think this is going to shake the world of politics? Speaking of history.
Right. Well, it's hard to say for sure. Politics can swing any number of ways. Some people consider what I did to be an affront to their own beliefs, while others fully back what I've done. So I think that it's going to be sort of interesting how the reception shakes out. But, overall, I think that being able to come on a platform like this really will help me share that it is a good thing.
Now, what are you going to say down to your friends down at the Sandbox? I heard that you might have been in solidarity with them. Do you think they're going to feel betrayed by your actions here?
Well, originally we had an agreement, and I think that it is important to uphold those. However, I did tell them that some things are just going to have to be done outside of the sandbox. Thinking outside of the sandbox, I believe, was the the phrase that I used. And you know, they were hesitant, but they seemed understanding. So there wasn't really too much of a betrayal. It was actually pretty amicable.
I heard, though, that you were also involved with, is it true, though, that you colluded with a Mr. J.G. Giant?
Collusion is such an interesting and strong word. Did I have ties with Mr. Giant? Yes, he did help out in this project. I won't lie about that. But, you know, we also had backers from various other areas. Betty Crocker is another prominent name that actually was able to help us out, as well as, you know, a few other favorites. You know, they're in the full write-up, you'll be able to see everyone who was involved.
Right.
Oh, I had a question specifically concerning the media attention you've gotten. I've heard you intend to franchise your story with a certain, and let me get this quote right, Bible-based kids animation, specifically with a zucchini and a tomato.
Mm-hmm. Yes, we do have plans to be able to get in with VeggieTales and sort of their operation that they have going on. So it's definitely exciting, something that we look forward to. We're not sure yet how the whole religion aspect is going to play off because there wasn't a lot of cheese in the Bible.
Okay.
But we are still working on that, and I think that the results will be something new and interesting.
Now, there's also been a lot of speculation on the method of which the act was committed. Would you say that it was done via train or airplane?
Well, you know, I think that overall, when we had to, you know, work on this project, we thought that it was important that we do it as economically as possible. So we did actually use locomotives and trains for transportation. We did also use automobiles as part of, you know, what we were able to accomplish.
Personally, I would have preferred the airplane. I just like with the little loop-de-doops you do with your hand.
Yeah.
Yes, the problem is airplanes don't really go into tunnels, so we thought it not necessarily appropriate that the airplane, you know, not have anywhere to go, because that is such an integral part of the project.
Mm-hmm.
Great. So I've heard some reports, some rumors from some fellow reporters, but I wanted to get it straight from your mouth. So after you completed this project, did you have gas?
Well, you know, at first there was a little bit of buildup, but eventually we did have an expert come in who is very good at gas extraction. They were able to do some back padding, which really helps with the removal process.
And what do you say, finally, to those who wish to follow in your footsteps, but mayhaps not have the courage at the current moment? How can they find inspiration within you? Do you have any nice words for them?
Yes, well, it's definitely difficult. It's an intimidating undertaking, but I think that it is very important for big, strong boys like myself to eat your vegetables. Mm-hmm. So for all those watching, I really hope that you are inspired by this and that you take up this cause, because I feel like there's going to be a lot of traction in the near future.
Fantastic. Thank you so much for joining. And later tonight, we are going to be finally finding out whether it is possible or not for dogs to, in fact, be bad boys. That later tonight and much, much more. Thank you all for watching.
Scene.
Oh God, yeah. One of I need to find the it was Vegan said that collab with VeggieTales would be horrifying.
Yeah. Alex, you got it exactly. If you
it was just eating vegetables.
Yeah, you just ate your veggies.
Oh, that would be a horrifying collab then. Oh no.
But you were right. We don't know how religion is going to factor into that one.
Yeah, nope.
And
VeggieTales
they
plus
might be
Saw.
What is-
praying for forgiveness before they're ended.
what is
Also, it is true when I eat vegetables, a lot of times cheese is involved.
Yeah. I would say, what is this? The 11th Testament? Thou shalt eat thy neighbor? What?
If thy neighbor is a talking vegetable?
It's like Trolls 2 in that movie.
What, do they eat each
Do
other?
they eat each other?
Oh, that Trolls too. I see. I was thinking of the like DreamWorks Trolls movie.
Mm.
In the first
No.
Trolls movie, they
Wait, what
do plan to eat the trolls.
Wait, what
Oh,
trolls are
Max
you
is
referring
talking
to?
about they're eating her, and then they're gonna eat me.
Oh, did I say commandment
my
instead
God.
of testament?
No. It's just this old movie that I don't know if anyone's seen, but it's just, that clip that Alex just said. The premise of the movie is that there's trolls who came to Earth looking for people to eat, but they're vegetarian, so they turn them into vegetables first and then eat them.
It's amazing. It makes very little sense. There is not a Trolls 1. There is only a Trolls 2.
Mhm.
Really important question about that then.
Yeah.
Would the veggies they get turned into be vegan?
No, technically they're not animal tissue.
But, so yes,
Or- oh, wait.
it would be vegan?
Sorry, yes, it would be vegan because no, it's not animal tissue.
Would it still be considered an animal product? Because it is technically made
Yeah.
from an animal.
That's a good point. Yeah, I guess it is an animal product in a way.
And
So-
now we circle back to swallowing your own spit isn't vegan.
The eternal question.
I have a new question. What if
Okay.
a bunch of animals made their own little farm and raised their own veggies, and then you ate those veggies? Are those not animals'
Wow.
products?
I thought this was going in a completely different and much more communist direction.
And you've given me a lot to think about.
Like if you just see like a fox out there just plowing away, just
Right, plowing
making
the
sure
fields.
that this potato plant like
Right,
lives
animal
to its
labor.
fullest, and then you just eat that potato.
Because generally, a lot of vegans won't eat honey because it was made by bees, you know? I don't think it's expressly bee contents. It's like a bee byproduct. But
Hold on,
yeah, that's a great
I have a
question.
I think I have a pretty simple counter here, Max.
Okay.
Would we not all agree that veganism means you can't eat humans? There's no cannibals can't be vegan, right?
Unless they consent. If the human consents, I feel like it could be vegan.
So is veganism solely based off of consent then? Is that what we're saying? Like
In
if
a
an
way,
animal
well,
consented to
yes,
be eaten?
yes. In a way, yes.
Okay. Well, so
also-
here's the thing. Here's the thing. Vegans can already eat things that are made by people, right?
Yes,
Things that farmers grow and
correct.
So then if that farmer was just a fox or a sheep, then it sounds like it's still vegan to me.
So actually, vegan is making a great point. If we're animals as humans, then that means that you don't even need to make the jump to the fox farmer. Humans are the animal farmers already. So that means that,
So this is
A
the
human-
inverse of what I was saying,
right,
in that nothing is vegan.
yes, that then nothing is vegan.
Also-
because all crops are human byproducts.
Oh, except for like foraging.
That's
so,
true.
So the only true veganism is foraging.
But I don't think plants consent to being eat.
Yeah, but we don't.
Yeah,
we
vegans don't care about plants.
That's true.
Yeah.
Plants can suck it.
Okay. Also, thank you, Ladybird1356 for the follow.
Hey,
Wow.
thank you for the follow. Welcome.
Lady Bird, they made a movie about you.
Yeah,
It was about you. Have you seen it?
yeah.
Check it out. All right. That sounds like a good enough time to jump into our next game. Our next game is Whelp Review. Pew, pew, pew. It is a game where we review a business that is made up by you, chat. We are going to need a name, any name. Just right now, just throw in any singular name.
Right.
Could be your name, could be your
Hyphen
neighbor's
if
name.
you want.
Could be a name that you tricked out of a witch's eldritch pact with intentions to return to the princess. But if you want to throw it in our hat right now, go ahead.
Or a name that you found graffitied on the side of a bridge, maybe, you know?
Or maybe the name on a tattoo you regret terribly.
Oh.
Or maybe.
Yeah, hey everybody, don't get name tattoos.
Or maybe the name of the game.
Oh.
Just whelp.
Welp.
That would be confusing.
Well, you got me there.
Brian-Cranston. I'm watching you, vegan. I'm watching you.
I love how youngster Jazz just is a Paul Rudd stan in the chat. Good for you.
Well, you just gotta say it really quick, and then it's one name, just Pollard.
Pollard.
Already.
We are going to go with Samantha. I like that well enough. We're gonna go with Samantha. Next, we need a business. This can be any business, but it has to have a brick and mortar store.
Yeah,
so not
for realistic things.
Yes.
Sorry,
A brick and mortar store that you may walk past, as you walk through a small town, downtown, even a
Basically
rural
just
town.
Any type of store that's not the name of the store.
Yes, a type of store. We're not looking for. We're not looking for
and
GameStop.
right away, three
We're
names
not
of a-
looking for GameStop. We get it, everyone. Good joke.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Topical.
Get your diamond hand
Exclamation-
out now.
Yeah, how dare you guys make that joke? Jesus Christ.
Kappa.
Really funny.
Only we're
I-
allowed to take the low-hanging fruit.
You guys, you're being super offensive to our billionaire audience right now, okay?
Our
Can you
billionaire audience funds this entire show.
Yeah, we have
okay.
we have people that fund this show while they are sitting there watching it as if from some hedges, you know. And we take our hedge fund audience very seriously.
Okay,
Yes.
but has anyone seen Scoob or Mac and Brie in chat? I don't think so. Let's move.
Ah,
Wow.
there's
Got
a
all
billion.
Okay, I am going to choose motion design had the suggestion of a souvenir shop.
Ooh, that's a good alliteration. With
Samantha's
Samantha.
souvenir shop.
Is that how
Yes.
did they spell souvenir correct? I don't doubt them, I doubt myself.
Yes, they did.
Okay.
Oh wait, hold on, did they?
Souvenir.
It's fine. Oh,
That's character.
That's how Samantha spells it.
that's how Samantha.
All right. You guys
I
ready?
misspelled Scotland, so I would not trust my spelling on that.
All right, take it away, Steve.
So I went to Samantha's souvenir shop, and let me tell you that nothing's changed. She was always third rate in high school, and she's always going to be third rate nowadays. I remember when we were on the lacrosse team together, and she couldn't even score 2 goals in a single game. How are we supposed to go to regionals like that? Tell me, Samantha, how are we supposed to go to regionals? The answer is we're not, and your store's not going to do well. Anyway, I got a bobblehead, and it's rusty now, so 2 out of 5 stars.
I am absolutely horrified by their seashell selection, in the sense that at Samantha's souvenir shop, the seashells are subpar. They are chipped. They are few and far between. I counted 5 seashells on the snow globe. There should at least be 25. This souvenir shop by Samantha is a sham, and she should be ashamed. 1 star.
Hi, I went to Samantha's souvenir shop. a couple weeks ago, and I was really impressed with their novelty pillow memorabilia. They have so many fun pillows, Wine Time or Live, Laugh, Love. They had pillows with everyone's name on, not just, Josh and Grace and Jim. They had everyone's name. Like, my name is Xanadu, and they had a Xanadu's 25th birthday pillow on it. And I was so glad, because they never have my name. Really glad with what I got there. Would definitely recommend. 5 out of 5 stars.
When I went to Samantha's souvenir shop, I was really surprised at how the souvenirs were from all over the place. I had never been to New York City, but now I got a Statue of Liberty. And there was also some Niagara Falls. And I even found one that was for the Leaning Tower of Pisa. And so overall, it was real exciting to see that even if you weren't actually in those places, Samantha's Souvenir Shop has all the souvenirs from all the places you need to go. 5 stars.
I recently went in a rough patch in my life. I spent a lot of time in confession and praying, trying to get my life around, and I thought I would make a nice stop at Samantha's Souvenir Shop. And I just wanted to get some signs, something nice to put up on the wall. But as I looked at them more, I started to see misspellings in them. There was one that said live, laugh, loaf, and it was on a picture of a piece of bread. You think that's funny, Samantha? I also saw a sign that said be happy. It was on a bunny. This is holy scripture you're messing with, Samantha, and we will not tolerate it. The big man upstairs will not tolerate it. 1 star.
So, I went to Samantha's the other day, and me and my fiance were looking for some pillows to decorate our new house, and I was a little concerned when I came into Samantha's, and quite frankly, their selection of named pillows is enormous, and I looked through them, and Samantha guided me through the section of named pillows, and she guided me directly to this one pillow that had my first name and my wife's last name, and I'm concerned because we never told anyone that I was planning on taking her last name. I don't know how Samantha found out about it. It's also got my full middle name and birth credentials on it. I don't know how Samantha found these. She also had one for my wife, and I bought them because I don't want them staying in the shop anymore, and I'm a little concerned how she got this information. I mean, I looked, and there's some for everyone in town. The pillows are good though, 3 out of 5 stars.
So, I walked into Samantha's, and I was, browsing around, and I found like a crevice towards like the northwest portion of the shop. It's a lot bigger than you'd expect. And in there, I found pillows. They had pictures of people on them. Some of them were smiling, and a couple looked a little strange. Eventually, I felt really drawn to this one. I looked at it. It was a young man who seemed like he knew me. Like, we had the same nose. And I could have sworn I saw him blink. And like the words mother echoed in my head. I'm not a mom. I'm not even married yet, but I feel like this is someone I love. I felt it in my heart. It was a beautiful connection, and I'm grateful for Samantha for giving me a chance to see it now. I took the pillow home, and it's been a lovely addition into my closet. 4 out of 5 stars.
Now, I am I would call myself a God-fearing man. I enjoy reading the Bible. I go to church every week. But ever since Samantha's souvenir shop started coming around, I've been noticing some changes. See, I read the Bible quite frequently, but I noticed that, I went into her shop and I saw some of her genial sort of souvenirs, and a couple of them stuck out to me. We're cut from the same cloth, and shit happens, excuse my French. And I started reading my Bible, as I do, and I was reading Genesis, and instead of what I normally read, it said in the Bible that I've had for decades, we're cut from the same cloth. And I thought, well, that's not how it usually goes. And then I flipped back to Genesis or to Book of Revelations, and it just says shit happens. And I'm pretty sure that's not how that book goes. So I'm very concerned with what Samantha's souvenir shop means for this town. And I'm quite concerned. 1 out of 5 stars.
Yeah, I grew up, I knew Samantha growing up. We went to like middle school together and we had classes together and stuff. And I mean, she seemed nice, I didn't really stick out too much, anything out of the ordinary. But I figured, okay, well, I'd check out her shop, see what's up. And it was weird. It was a weird experience. There were pictures of our middle school class on blankets and rugs, and I thought like, okay, well, sure, maybe she's nostalgic for that kind of thing, but she had pictures of like each of us individually, which was even creepier. And there were also some other pictures of people who I'd never seen before, and like, some of them said like class of 2045, which is like, I'm not sure what market you're going for there. So I mean, Samantha's nice and her shop has a lot of nice little knickknacks and stuff like that, but I don't know, just something seems kind of strange about it. So 3 stars, I guess.
Hi, I'm one of the upper echelon members of the lacrosse club in town here, and we just gotta say that Samantha's souvenir shop was not approved by the lacrosse board. Everyone knows in this town, if you don't go through lacrosse, nothing happens. I don't know where she thinks she gets this big stick energy to think that she can go around and just make her own shop that's spelled incorrectly and embarrass our town. But if you can't make it in the net, you can't make it with the best. That's what we say here. So she better watch her back, and everything there was tacky. 2 out of 5 stars.
So I just wanted to say that I really enjoyed Samantha's souvenir shop. Samantha sells wonderful wares such as seashells by the seashore, some wonderful throw rugs, some snow globes, some bobbleheads, and wonderful snake sherpa sea anemones. They are wonderful. 4 out of 5 stars.
Yes, So I wandered over to Samantha's souvenir shop. I was looking for a gift for my boyfriend. He's so hot. He's on the lacrosse team. He doesn't really want me to like go visit Samantha, but what he doesn't know is that like every gift I've given him for like the past 3 years has been from that shop. But I found him the most lovely seashell. Like if you put like your ear up to it, it's like you can really hear the sea. And maybe part of that might have been some kid's spit. I saw him wandering around by the seashells earlier. It was kind of grody. But as I was checking it out, her shop assistant was super sweet. She told me that I have the eyes of a sinner, but one day we will all find peace within the knickknacks. So yeah, 5 out of 5 stars.
Hey, I'm really hot. See, I normally get these great gifts from my girlfriend, and I'm always wondering like where she's getting these things because they're so personalized. They must be gotten online, commissioned, something like that, being custom made. And I thought it was so sweet that she's been doing this for years. But it was just last week when I strolled into Samantha's and I realized that the hallways at Samantha's souvenir shop are so long that you can walk down them and never find the end because the names just keep going and going. And I realized that it was all fake. 1 star.
Yeah, so I said some prayers in the morning, and I headed on over to Samantha's because I wanted to check it out, and I've heard, it's like a Cracker Barrel where every Christian's got to go, So I went and I saw it, and it was pretty interesting, pretty nice. There weren't really too many Jesus figurines, so I didn't end up getting anything because I was looking for a good Jesus bobblehead and I just couldn't find the right one. But Samantha assured me that I could find something I liked. So, searched around a little bit. I found this really nice, like little porcelain angel. And it was like so detailed, like super detailed. To the point where like after I brought it home, like I could swear it was sitting there like watching me and like ready to talk to me any second, So definitely some high quality stuff. When I say my prayers now, I feel like they're getting answered even more. So Samantha's doing something right. 4 stars.
Hi everyone, I just want to get it out of the way. It's me, God, your creator. I figured it's much easier just to communicate with people on the internet now instead of doing it one-on-one. But so I just want to let you guys know, lay off Samantha's souvenir shop. She's doing great work for me. The last place that I had got raided by a bunch of weird people, so I'm using her shop as my just inventory for my plans for the next couple thousand years. Also, ignore the misspellings. It's not really misspellings, I sort of think as like an artist, right? Like you sort of start to hate your work with time. So I'm just sort of trying to rehash things, maybe give it a few rewrites that I didn't get to do a few thousand years ago. It's just such a shame because like when the other gods are showing me their worlds, I'm just like, well, that's so cool. I probably shouldn't tell you guys about that. But yeah, just lay off Samantha, and the lacrosse gang really needs to back off. You don't think that I can't tell that lacrosse stick is literally just a devil trident that you fuse together at the top. I'm not dumb, all right? Lacrosse is dumb. And that's coming from God himself. 5 out of 5 stars.
Wow.
And scene.
Some strong opinions from God himself.
Wow.
The big man upstairs, God.
I yeah, I don't think we've ever had literal God as a character in Whelp Review. So
Not in Whelp Review. Definitely another game.
yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. Wow, it's always yeah, Dan.
Can you blame the guy for wanting to just like give a new rewrite to something that he made so long ago? Like he's grown as a creator, you know, he should have the chance to go back at his previous work, fix some of the shit that he definitely shouldn't have put in there. Come on.
Hi, Mac and Bree, by the way.
Hello,
Megan
welcome.
Marie!
Hey, Magamri.
We were just
Oh no,
talking.
our hedge fund manager's here. Fuck, okay. Here we go. All right,
Don't do that.
nice
Yeah, we
to-
love shorting GME. It's exactly what we need to be doing right now. Definitely.
Word it out.
Hey, Spunky Bacon. Also saying,
Hey!
Hey, Bacon.
everyone shows up at the same time. When Mac and Bree shows up, everyone shows up. It's like
True.
a party.
Yeah.
All right.
That's not good.
I made merch.
Oh,
Moich?
Arch.
All right, what's the Moich? Oh, I gotta
Maybe we'll help get our
refresh.
hedge fund out of their issues.
Oh, hold on, I gotta refresh. Oh, damn it, merch. There we go.
You gotta refresh.
Yeah,
That's
Good.
yeah. Hey,
yeah.
it sums it up pretty well.
You're
There it is.
You're telling me the character I just did isn't the same person that would write that in the Bible? Come on.
Hey guys, I'm updating my book. Anyways, if you turn to the last page, it just says shit happens. So.
If you have any draft notes, I'd really appreciate it. I'm not really looking for notes to rewrite a draft, just stuff for me to mull over for the next 2 years until I get around to writing the new draft.
Yeah. My first piece was just when I was at this really pretentious place. I just want to simplify my ideas.
Thank you, Mac and Bree, for the 100 bits.
Hey,
Always
appreciate it.
great to have you
Thank
here.
you.
B, Spunky Bacon. Personally, I would have put that in. Oh God, what's the first book where
Genesis.
Genesis?
I would have put that in Genesis. Like, don't worry, guys. Shit happens.
And the Lord saw that shit happens, and that
And
it
shit
was
was good.
sometimes good.
Why?
And it was good.
Why haven't we ever thought about seriously sitting down and just fixing the Bible?
Yeah. That's weird that it's always been the same exact Bible from the beginning.
Oh no.
Should we get in a writer's room and try and fix?
Let's
try
just
it,
workshop. Let's workshop it. We can,
Make
we
it
can
snappy.
remove.
Guys,
We can remove the stuff about like slaves being good to your masters, and we'll add in some other stuff that maybe is a little bit cooler.
guys, show and tell bots. Rewrite the Bible. There we go.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
guys,
Next-
looks like you've got your next 60-minute madness session.
What?
Thanks,
Just
guys.
5 of us take turns rewriting parts of the Bible.
We need to get a book of the Bible and we have to rewrite it during.
Oh, it's the punishment. I was for some reason I read that as being the 60-minute madness challenge. We have to rewrite the Bible in an hour.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. Jesus.
Try pitching that one. See how that goes.
Also, just as a reminder, next week is February, which means February, fucking whatever, is gonna start. Every Thursday, there's gonna be a new ASMR stream.
And then one in
Yes.
March.
And then one in March, because there's 5
then
of
one.
us and 4 Thursdays in February.
Yes.
Can I just say one thing? Ever since you guys rated that shrimp can a couple of weeks ago, like it's the best. So thank you for that.
Good.
It's still on my recommended channels on the side. It's still
Oh,
right there. Number 3, shrimps.
24/7 shrimps. What? Oh, we thought it was shrimps 247.
Yeah.
Or-
It's shrimps 24/7
Yeah.
because it's a 24-hour stream of shrimps. But yeah, shrimps 247.
Yeah.
It
Man.
was good.
Max, you're
Yeah.
looking cozy.
Yes, I was chilly. I was chilly, so in that game I got a blanket because it's cold.
Chilly?
It's cold in my.
Chili? This is strictly a soup stream, you asshole.
Ah! Chili is soup. Chili is soup.
Whoa!
Oh!
That is a controversial hot take. We are
We've been
not
over
ready
it
to
for a
take
while.
on
What
this.
are
I think we need to refer to Campbell's specifically for this.
Yeah, come on. Chili is a
Baked
meal.
chili?
Chili is not soup. Chili is chili.
Yeah, we should go back to our marketing talking points about how we're supposed to deal with the chili question.
Guys, Campbell's sells chili.
Well,
Boom.
yeah.
Well,
I mean,
But
Yeah, Campbell's sells chili. Campbell's isn't strictly a soup company, so really by Campbell's selling chili, they're admitting that they have to sell something that's not soup, which is chili. Otherwise, they would have sold it as soup. It would have been like beef soup or something.
yeah. I
Fair
mean,
point.
I can. When I worked at Best Buy, we sold all those dolls that shit themselves. That doesn't mean that's tech, you know.
Wait, did you actually?
Yeah, they had all those dumbass toys.
Oh my
And it was
God.
all the way in the back, and people would bring it up to buy it, and I'm like, "Where did you get this? We sell these?"
If you put on one of the display headphone sets and then whisper the code word into the ears,
Yeah, the shelves open up, and you walk
Yeah.
into.
and it's just a bunch of dolls that shit themselves.
So, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but we did promise Dom that we weren't going to cut bullshit this week. And we've got 4 games.
That's true. That's true. That's
Do
true.
we have-
Okay.
John!
Great
Transition.
point, Steve.
Oh yeah,
So
bullshit,
let's
that's
jump into-
definitely on the set list.
Yeah,
Let's-
we said we were going to be better than Dom
Mhm.
and
Yes.
have a full set list, including bullshit.
Mhm.
Let's do it then. Well, I'm determined. Let's get to 10,000 blanks, our next game. We are going to need nouns for this next game. And you might be thinking, you might be patting your pockets currently and saying, oh, I think I left some nouns in the car. It's okay. You have about 30 seconds for me to bullshit about nouns before we actually start the game. So go and get your nouns and then come back. It's all right. Make sure you dig out the little tray in the sink, because some nouns probably got caught in there. Squeegee down your microwave and wipe it out, and then wring out the rag that you used to wipe it, and maybe you'll be able to boil down that sort of grime and be able to get a couple of refined nouns out of that. You can really get nouns out of anywhere. You can even just be vacuuming up, and you get this kind of like fur bunny, dust bunny kind of situation. If you slaughter the dust bunny and roast it up on probably 450 heat, and then reverse sear it on a cast iron skillet, and you scrape off the grime in the bottom of the cast iron skillet, that makes for some great nouns. So if you have any nouns, put them in the chat. Thanks, everybody.
Oh god. All right. Well,
You heard it here.
Thanks.
keep as many nouns as you can, even as we're going. But let's go to
Okay.
the club.
All right, we are going to start off with pillow. 10,000 pillows walking to the club, walking to the bar.
10,000 pillows walk into a bar, and the pillow bartender says, "Hey, we don't serve pillows here." And the pillows go, "What? But pillows of a feather gotta flock together."
10,000 pillows
10,000
walk into a bar, and the bartender says, "Hey, we don't serve pillows here." And they go, do we gotta knock you out?
10,000 pillows walk into the bar, and the bartender says, we don't serve pillows here. And the pillows say, fine, we'll give you our cold side.
10,000 pillows walk into a bar, and the bartender says, hey, we don't serve pillows here. And the pillows are like, oh my God, our memory foam is failing us again.
10,000 pillows walk into a bar, and the bartender says, "Hey, we don't serve pillows here." And the pillows go, "Oh yeah, what are you gonna do about it?" And so the bartender throws them all out.
10,000 pillows walk into the bar. The bartender says, whoa, we don't serve pillows here. And the pillows go, but you got a bunch of soccer boppers in here. And the bartender says, yeah, they're more fun than a pillow fight.
10,000 pillows walk into a bar, and the bartender says, we don't serve pillows here. And the pillows say, well, fluff you.
10,000 pillows walk into the bar, and the bartender says, hey, we don't serve pillows here. And they go, oh, come on, will you at least serve our pets?
Okay, we are going to be moving on to the next noun, which is rocking horse. 10,000 rocking horses.
10,000 rocking horses walk into the bar. The bartender says, we don't serve rocking horses in here. And the rocking horses go, would you really throw us out? Would you? It's funny because rocking horses are made out of wood.
Oh, I
Yeah,
thought
the
the
sneeze
I
wasn't
thought the
part of
sneeze
the
was
bit.
part of the punchline.
No, yeah, the sneeze.
That really threw us off.
10,000 rocking horses walk into a bar, and the bartender says, "We don't serve rocking horses here." And the rocking horses go, "Oh, well, that's a pretty wobbly argument."
10,000 rocking horses walk into a bar, and the bartender says, "Hey, we don't serve rocking horses here." And it's like, "Oh, but I see you have the popping horses over there. Back in my day, we used to listen to good music. God!" And they leave.
Hmm.
10,000 rocking horses walk into a bar, and the bartender says, "We don't sell rocking horses here." And they go, "Why not?" And the bartender says, "Because we have a weight limit, and you weigh too much because you're made of stone, because you're rocking horses."
Oh, nice. Oh, nice. After that, banger, we're gonna move on to the next one. Avocados. 10,000 avocados.
10,000 avocados walk into a bar, and the bartender says, "Hey, we don't serve avocados. Get out of here." And they're like, "Oh, come on. We just wanted to get a drink and then head into the pit."
10,000 avocados walk into the bar. The bartender says, "Whoa, whoa, whoa. We don't serve avocados here." And the avocado said, How did you know we were avocados? We were in disguise." And one of them goes, "We guacamole."
10,000 avocados walk into a bar. The bartender says, "We don't serve avocados here." And the avocados say, "Oh, but we just wanted to make a quick toast."
10,000 avocados walk into a bar, and the bartender says, "We don't serve avocados here." And one of the avocados starts getting really angry and walking up to the bartender and going, "Oh yeah? Oh yeah? You want to say that to my face?" And the other avocados hold him back and go, "Whoa, bro, guac away. Just guac away."
10,000 avocados walked into a bar, and the bartender says, "We don't serve avocados here." And the avocados say, "What has gotten into you?" Nobody else can do it, so I'll do it myself.
10,000 avocados walk into the bar, and the bartender says, "We don't serve avocados here." And the avocados go, "Oh yeah? Why not?" And the bartender goes, "Because you're just getting too old too quick." And they go, "Ah, that was the ripe answer."
Okay. One of the last ones, haiku. 10,000 haikus walked into a bar.
Fuck.
I mean, because we're all a bunch of stupid assholes, what we're going to do.
We have to.
10,000 haikus walk into a bar quickly. The bar says no drink.
Perfect delivery.
10,000 haikus walk into a bar. The bartender says, "We don't serve haikus here." And the haikus go, "That was not very nice of you to say to us. We will take our leave."
Oh my god.
Oh god, I'm trying to
10,000 haikus walk into a bar, and the bartender says, "Hey, we don't serve haikus here." And the haikus say, "This is some bullshit. We heard it is slam poetry. I will rhyme your ass."
10,000 haikus walk into a bar, and the bartender says, "We don't serve haikus here." And the haikus go, "We are super fun. You are just missing out here. We'll leave. You poet."
10,000 haikus walk into the bar. The bartender says, "We don't serve haikus here." And the haikus say, "Well, I guess we'll just go see the Justin Bieber movie by ourselves."
Haikus walk into the bar. The bartender says, "We don't serve haikus here." So the haikus say, we've brought in our own military. Ha ha. This is a coup, bitch.
Oh my
And scene.
Oh my
Crabstar,
god.
please. Crabstar, no.
Yeah, when the bartender says no haikus, you say haiku.
Fuck you.
Oh my goodness.
Oh man.
Set a reminder. Okay.
I was gonna make a really good "we're cool and you poet" pun, and I ran out of syllables.
Yeah.
It's tough. It's tough. It's not easy. What we're asked to do.
That was. Chat, thank you for keeping us on our toes.
Yes.
Sometimes we need a reality check.
Yep.
Of,
That actually reminds me. So I don't know about you guys, but sometimes I'll just like do shit where I'll just like randomly start thinking of haikus and stuff. You know. There was one time I was on a long drive with my mom. She was driving, and I was sitting there looking out the window, and I was like going like this, just kind of looking out the window. And she was like, "What are you doing? Counting cars or something like that?" And I was like, "No, haiku."
Worse.
You said, "Hi, coup," and you grabbed the wheel.
This is a coup. A coup of the
And you
drivers.
said, wait.
You can do this.
A coup.
I'd like if your mom didn't know what a haiku was and just like, what did you say to me?
This is a haiku. I will be driving this now. Jesus, take the wheel.
Wait, is Jesus making that haiku?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
No.
Wait,
Jesus is
your
your
dad's
getaway
song?
driver.
Oh, Jesus. Yeah. Jesus is my getaway driver. Oh my God, that's such a good merch shirt.
I also imagined it's like just Jesus doing this coup and he only talks in the third person.
Oh my God.
Just Jesus take the wheel.
I have to make this now.
That's
Alright.
that's a fantastic merch. With that merch being made in the background, we're gonna do it. We're gonna. I swear that we will do this bullshit. So let's move into the next game. It is Yearbook. We are going to be playing Yearbook. We need for this game a club, a school club, like a high school club that you would go to after school, probably about once a week, maybe more often, maybe less often. What is a good made up? This one you can. We asked you to to be fair, we asked you to not make up the brick and mortar store, and that came back to bite us. We want you to make up these clubs.
Yeah. Unless if you were in just a really weird club in high school, then we'll
Yeah,
just
maybe
we'll just
one-
give you a mirror to your past.
Yes.
Maybe a club that buys and sells stocks of companies. I don't know. Maybe a club that.
I think that's the Stockham Bobbers Club.
Stockham Boppers. Oh, that's another good merch shirt.
Oh my God.
Putting too much on Alex's plate.
God damn it. These are all fucking Stockham Boppers. That's gold. That's fucking gold.
Oh my God.
Let's see.
Oh God.
Whew.
Limerick Club. Crapstar, we know what you're doing. We know what you're doing, Crapstar.
Poetry Slam Battling Club. We said fake clubs. Spunky. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I was actually a part of one of those.
I would be a part of that. I've taken like 2 poetry classes in my life, but we never got to slam poetry, and I always wanted to. Lila,
How's it going, Lyle?
what's up?
Grapes to Raisins Club. You know, that fills me with
Oh.
wrath.
What is that
I
process
thought that was.
called?
I thought it was grapes is better than raisins club.
Oh,
Oh,
Oh.
I thought it was like fermentation or like whatever the real name is, because it's not
I mean,
fermentation.
you
I
just
don't
eat
know.
Dehydration.
Yeah, that's it.
You're getting dried out.
I'm making wine raisins.
Oh, hey, D&D got canceled for Lila, too. Good.
oh no, Alex, this
Ooh.
isn't looking good for our D&D game.
Wait, what? Oh no.
D&D stands for domino defect.
With an and in the middle?
Yeah. And it's coming for yours.
Domino defect.
Yeah, they always go off when they're not wanted. It's a defect in the dominoes. Yeah, see, Lila tells me I'm right.
Okay.
Lila, this is why I send you $5 every month to be my yes man.
We are gonna do I'm scrolling up a bit. We're gonna do the Shoe Swappers Club. The Shoe Swappers Club.
Okay.
We'll find out what that club does in just a moment.
All right. All right, is everybody ready? Get those pearly whites out. Picture 3, 2, 1. Cheese. Hi, I started the Shoe Swappers Club about a year ago. You know, I just really had an eye-opening revelation, you know. I was once a very active bowler. I would bowl almost every weekend. And one time, I started to realize that my shoe was a space of shared human experience. You know, the foot can be in places that other humans have also been. So I realized walking a mile in another person's shoe was possible, even outside of the bowling alley. That's why I started this club. When you're here, you're family, all right? I hope everyone will show up next year. Hags!
Hey everyone, it's me, Jeremy, you know, the treasurer of the Shoe Sharing Club. I just wanted to say, it's been a great year walking in everybody else's shoes for at least a mile or more. And I know I've gotten in trouble with the club before because I have claimed that these shoes, now that I have walked a mile in them, are now my official property. And I just wanted to say I'm not giving them back. You can't have them back. They're officially mine. I walked a mile in them. No returns. No returns. Anyway, have a great summer.
Hi, it's me, Tiffany, social media manager extraordinaire. So I just wanted to take this time to address some controversy that had been occurring. We've been canceled on Twitter for property theft, apparently. These are totally baseless claims. Our treasurer has been ejected from the club for approximately 3 months. Even if you won't leave, you can contact myself on Facebook, Insta, or Twitter. Add us on your story. Make sure that we're all together for this. And we want to make sure that when we're swapping shoes, we're doing it safely and sanitarily. Hags!
Hey everybody, I'm the outreach chair of the Shoe Swappers Club, and I was just so enamored by the vision of the founder of the club. I realized that shoes really are the way that we experience the world. That's why as outreach chair, I've looked to be able to go and find all of the different shoes in all of the different kinds of fields of work and play and love as well, and find out how we can swap our shoes to really swap our experiences, and how we can be in each other's shoes to learn a little bit more about someone that you might not know. Because as we like to say in the Shoe Swappers Club, and just the Shoe Swappers Club, when you're here, you're family. Hags.
Hi, everyone. My name is Stefan, and I really love swapping shoes. And my feet are really, really small, so they can fit into just about any shoes. It's so fun to see all the different size shoes. Some of them are really big. Some of them are kind of small, but not as small as mine. And almost nobody can fit into my shoes. And my favorite part of the Shoe Swappers Club is that it's really fun to say. So I just can't wait to come back next year, because summer's going to be really boring wearing my own shoes the whole time. And I just feel like when I'm here, I'm like part of a family. It's great. I feel like I've heard that somewhere before, but here it's definitely true. So anyways, Hags.
Hey, jeez.
Dean.
Oh.
My shoulders hurt a little bit.
When you're here, your family, Dan.
Yeah, when you hear your family.
I could not fucking take it when Dan said, "When you're here, your family." Oh my goodness.
That's why we got banned on Twitter.
Yeah. Definitely not because of the guy stealing shoes from other students.
I don't know. I felt very connected to this one. It was such like a wholesome, idea.
Yeah.
I just vibed with it. And what else is a bigger vibe than Olive Garden?
All I want to say is next time on Conspiracy, I'm going to be telling everybody about how the Shoe Swappers Club was actually just a ploy to get feet pics in the yearbook.
Wow.
Ah.
Well, wouldn't everyone always be wearing shoes?
Yeah.
Well, in the process of swapping them, no.
Yeah, but why would that picture be in the yearbook? Wouldn't it be like all of them with each other's
Marketing,
shoes?
Dan.
Oh, okay.
Have the picture of your foot, and you're handing your shoe to somebody else's foot.
With your foot.
Yes.
It's between your toes and your.
Yeah, but with your toes.
We've already been canceled on Twitter, so you might as well go full haul.
Yeah.
That's true.
And then the only social media platform we're on is OnlyFans. Yeah.
Oh my god.
I think the first merch is done.
Okay, let's get it in quick.
Otherwise known as the first.
The first.
Oh god, I gotta reload again. There we go.
Oh, that's pretty funny.
Jeez, Louise.
We've checked. It's good. 10 out of 10.
I mean,
fantastic.
Take the wheel and step on it. The cops are after us.
Yeah. I'm just saying, this would have made Baby Driver much better.
Baby Driver mixed with Dogma?
Yeah, exactly.
Thank you, Mac and Bree, for the 100.
Appreciate it. Now get to work on the next one, Alex.
Oh, okay.
And
Speaking... Oh, go ahead, Ed, Steve.
Oh, I think we were thinking the same thing, so
I was one syllable into a transition, and I think you were on my save wavelength. King of which, we need to, while Alex is busy working away, we are going to be playing our next game. It is all set up, but that doesn't mean that we did not get suggestions from chat. We got suggestions from a different kind of chat over on our Discord. So if you would like to join us there, you will be able to help us out with this next one. People posted images into a special chat that we have there, and we're going to use those images in this upcoming game. We, as performers, have not seen the images before, so we're going to be making the game up in real time.
We do
and
need
it's very fun.
What they're fighting for.
Oh yes, we do need one thing from you all. I'm sorry to have forsaken you too soon. We need what they are fighting for. This is a high stakes game of card dueling. So what are these two duelists fighting for?
Oh, I already like the first one.
I don't know what it means. Okay, well it has a carrot, so you are fighting for a Kong filled with peanut butter.
It's a dog toy. It's called a Kong.
Okay, well it's gotten 2 carrots at this point.
Okay. I can do the narrating for it.
You want to lead him in,
Yeah,
Dan?
I got it.
Okay, all right.
I think I know. All right, going in 3, 2, 1. Last time on Heart of the Cards, we had our protagonist fighting to the nails and teeth, trying to get that lucky Kong filled with peanut butter. But our super bad villain, who's too busy sitting on his phone to look at what he could be doing, is not showing the world what he really has in offer. Let's see if he has any means to even look up ahead to see what the game has to offer in Heart of the Cards.
I'm tired. I am tired of seeing these golden retriever owners think that they're so superior with their kind eyes and fluffy tails. Well, not today. Today is the day that the beagles will reign supreme. And so I am challenging you to a duel for the honor of this Kong, which rightfully belongs to the Beagle middle class, not you upper crust Goldens. What do you have to say for yourself?
Steve!
I have plenty to say for myself. I'm sorry, I was doing a business right there. Too much for you. I can tell. Anyway, you're gonna go down.
Well then, I suppose we're going to have to begin, you business fool. And for my first card, let's see. Can we have it start with a lucky start? Come on, Beagle Power. Aha! There it is! The taco shoes! What a wonderful start. Now, you see, I know the true weakness for any golden retriever's people food. And so my taco shoes shall serve as a new distraction to keep you wide open for my first attack. What are you going to do about that?
Oh, what am I going to do about that? You silly fool. You think taco shoes will beat the Sasquatch? Your taco shoes are nothing but an amusing trinket. My Sasquatch will go and gobble up your taco shoes, if that's what you insist on calling them. And better yet, he will do it without being seen.
Rats. He's right. Leave it to the cold, cunning businessman that he is. He's able to see through the weeds with his little gaze and retrieval. I have to think of a solution. I have to find a way to bring that Sasquatch out of hiding, but how? Maybe my next card will reveal it. Yes. The scooter-cycle. For you see, there's nothing that cuts through the weeds more than a scooter-cycle. As soon as I start pedaling, that's going to start cutting through everything until it directly attacks the back of your Sasquatch's ankles, leaving them bleeding and broken and falling to the ground. And with that, I'm doing direct attack to your life points. And my taco shoes continue their ruddy assault. That Kong will be mine and be just as delicious for my dear Beagle as it will be this taco shoes for you.
Oh, but
now lick the foot of my heel.
Oh, but you've miscalculated. The Sasquatch is an endangered creature. So that triggers my Turkey Twizzlers, a poaching type card. Now that you've endangered an endangered creature, my poaching trap Turkey Twizzlers will activate, wrapping your scooter cycle in its meaty tendrils, cogging up your gears and gunking up your shift crank. Now where will you go? Where will you trim such weeds? You can't beat me. You know why? I've bought the best deck in the game.
Poaching card. Of course that bourgeoisie scum would go with that. I can't hope to even thought to compete with that. Unless I can find the right summoning card, or maybe a trap, something that can try and salvage me out of this situation. I have to do it for my fellow man, for my fellow tiny beagles. We can't afford a groomer, but we can afford our hearts. And so I cast the Beano Clock! Oh, your time has run out, because the fact is that the revolution is coming. It is ticking down, and it is Bush's baked bean flavored. How is your golden retriever now but betraying you? He's going to tell me the recipe. I can sell it and distribute it amongst the masses. And so with this bean, I'm going to run out your clock and attack your life points directly until you are nothing left but a pile of miserable golden fur and a ton of cancer and hip dysplasia issues.
Oh,
How's that, you bourgeoisie business golden scum?
No, but it can't be. Well, I guess I'll just have to go file for another bailout. Oh, this is going to take up all Thursday afternoon.
Well, it looks like the middle class has won, but for only how long? We know where this always goes. Tune in next time for Heart of the Card. See.
Wow.
No, what a jaded announcer. Oh, wow. The middle class actually got a victory. For now.
It's to keep it coming back.
People got the calm.
We got a merch, but speaking of
close.
merch, we're still working on the last one. So the thing is that I was really sure that Steve was just doing a bit at the beginning, because I was like, Dan, you can cut it out. Like, this is just what Steve does. Like, he's done this bit before. Like, it's fine. He's got it.
No, I was like, I'll prolong this and specifically reference him and see if he notices.
Yeah. Genuinely, I do not remember my name getting put on there for that game.
Oh, good.
So immediately
Anyway.
clocks out. Bean clocks out.
Yeah.
Bean o'clock. I also...
It's a circular narrative, people. I was building suspense. I'm sorry. I read the script ahead of time. I knew the
Yeah.
bean clock was coming.
Did you just...
I do like the idea that golden retrievers are the bourgeois of the dog world.
They are!
They
Not
really
poodles?
are. Well,
I don't know. I feel like golden retrievers are solid upper middle class.
okay, fine.
Yeah.
Golden retrievers are the alpha, poodles are the sigma.
Don't. Oh my god.
Oh wait, were we not talking about that on
Oh,
stream?
no, Sigmas.
Ay.
All right, I finished the merch.
Ah, Scott, thank you for the 500 bits.
Hey,
Dom,
thanks,
you.
Scott.
Dom do look different.
Yes, I do look different. I shaved. Thank you for noticing, Scott.
Mhm.
Alright.
I also got some new glasses.
Yeah, new glasses. They look great, Tom.
And here's Stock'em Boppers.
Incredible.
Oh, jeez.
Guys,
I know it's related, but JMLD just asked about golden doodles, and Spunky Bacon let us know that that's Dom. So, in my theory now, Dom's actually a golden doodle in disguise.
Ah.
Wow.
I mean,
Dom is a
His
golden.
intelligence.
what dog breed would we each be if we would be dog breeds?
That's a good one.
I've actually thought about this a decent amount. I'd probably be like a bulldog or a pug.
I've been assigned King Charles Spaniel before.
Ah, I
Oh,
see it.
okay.
I see it. I think I would probably be a husky mix for the hyperactivity,
Okay.
but not like full blown husky. I don't think.
Okay. Mixed greyhound. Is that a thing?
Maybe,
Husky mix
yeah.
with...
And then with a little bit of Great Dane just for the size.
Yeah, sure. Wow.
Be careful you don't
Um,
get in trouble, Alex.
I feel like Dan would be one of those little yappy dogs.
Is he gonna be no, he's gonna be a miniature pincer. They're like edgy enough, but they're still little and
Like
yappy.
Pinsir, like the Pokemon?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah. That dog breed.
cool.
And then I don't know what I would be.
You'd be our owner.
Max, I get some collie vibes from Max.
Oh, thanks.
Really,
that would
I was
work.
getting long-haired dachshund vibes.
Oh yes, yes.
Ah.
Okay. I was actually kind of thinking some sort of hot dog variant.
I was gonna say, could I be a wiener dog? But you can,
You're short-haired and Max is long-haired.
yeah.
Alex, I'm not Alex. Dan, you're too nice to be a dachshund. I'm sorry. They're
True.
kind of assholes.
They are.
How
they
dare
are-
you insult me like that?
Guys, I have some bad news actually.
You're secretly an asshole.
We're secretly not doing bullshit.
Yeah.
See,
What?
I was so hard on Dom. I was always on his case for cutting bullshit. Every stream we cut bullshit. And now I'm the one who's responsible, and I'm sorry, we just don't have the time. We have to cut it. So not only am I sorry for cutting bullshit, but I'm sorry to myself, really. Is that a good apology?
It's all
Yeah.
right. Max won't be able to sleep tonight.
I don't think you'll hit
Yeah.
anybody's top 10 apology video lists, but you know, I
Yeah.
guess it works.
But it
Do we
will
have
hit-
that?
It will hit a top 10 anime betrayal list.
Oh, that's true. Dan, do we have that cutaway? The I'm sorry YouTube video where it's black and white and it has the song behind it?
Oh, and it's just whenever we do apologies.
Yeah.
If we apologize for things more, yeah, I guess I can spend my sweat and blood to make that if you want.
Yeah, but we're a bunch of Sigmas. We're not gonna apologize for shit.
All right, do we have a final game we're playing?
Yes, we do. Yes, we do. We are playing Bartender to close out the night. It's some of our favorites. The only thing we need is problems. We are going to the bar of Susan, and we are bringing to her our weekly woes. You have to tell us what our weekly woes are, and we will seek to find guidance in Susan's wise words.
Yep, so just give us all reasons why someone would drink.
Well, give us reasons why someone would be sad.
Yes, and would seek consolence at a bar. That's a word, right?
I think.
Yeah,
Constolence?
consolation.
Constellation.
Constellation,
That's
that's
it. That's it.
Okay, we got it.
Consolation.
All right.
All right.
Send us your suggestions. Send us
All
your
right,
things.
keep them all coming. We're gonna need a lot, and we'll let Susan start the scene.
All right, gotta give myself a little bit of energy, and we'll just do this. And that's a little much. 2 shots? Yeah. Woo! That's good. All right. How can we help you all today? What can I do for you, my good sir, my good happy customer? I haven't seen you in ages.
I'm not very happy right now.
Oh dear. What can I do? What is up with you?
Well, it's pretty rough, I'll tell you. Oh, there is something that has gotten to me. It's my friends who I play with D&D. I was scheduled to play a game tonight, but instead it got canceled, and that really bites.
Oh, well, you know what? I think I know just the fix for you, hun. If you ever struggle with D&D, here's some advice you can trust from little old me. Instead, just turn on a podcast and live vicariously. I tell you, it'll last.
Oh, okay. I'll just listen to other people having fun. Yeah.
Exactly. Now go get them, Tiger, and enjoy those painful rolls and those timely adventure moments.
All right. See ya.
Bye, hun. Oh, what can I do for you, little one? Need another shot?
Oh, well, maybe hold the shot. I got this problem, see?
Oh, well, lay it on me. I'm here for you, hon.
All right. Oh, I was out with my friends eating some dim sum. I was thinking I should dye my hair crimson. And then I realized I was lost because when I tried to dye my hair red, instead it was rose.
Oh, Rose? Oh, well,
Yeah.
let me tell you. If there is one thing that I do know, it's that your color needs to match your skin tone. And let me tell you, with those pretty pink cheeks, rose is just the color for you for the next few weeks.
Oh, that makes me feel so much better.
Of course, it suits you so well, hun. Now here, have a little bit of rosé on the house, just for me, okay?
Thank you.
All right, you're not getting rosé, hun. I'm afraid I might have to cut you off soon. So what, you want some Coke, some water?
Well, I've got so many problems in my life. Where do I even start?
How about you go with the most immediate one? We'll solve it from there, all right, hon?
Okay. Well, I went out to dinner with some other folks. It was really great. We told some old yokes. But now I had to say fuck you because they said I cannot do a haiku.
Oh, you can't do a haiku? Oh, well, look here. There's going to be a real quick solution to that. For some people, 575 ain't really something that's their jive. Have you considered something more Irish? Maybe a limerick will give you some bliss.
Oh, maybe it will. I'm gonna go buy some limestone right now.
Hey, there you go, bud. Now, I need you to pay your tab.
No.
Oh, you.
Yeah.
What is it this time?
Well, I achieved a lot this week, but I also fell from grace.
Again?
Yeah.
Why now?
As it turns out, I won the spelling bee. It was really great. I spelled taxidermy. It was really great, but it went to my head. Now no hats fit me, and I might as well be dead.
Oh, yeah, that could be a problem, but let me tell you, I'm really sorry, hun. You brought this on yourself. Really, that ain't good for your health. Have you considered something more humbling, like maybe some sort of tumbling?
Oh, you're right. I should go try to tumble down the hill next to this bar and see if the blood force trauma will make my head swell down a little.
Yes, please do, and never come back.
Thank you. Can I have a beersy for the road? I know you
Have
hate when I call them that.
Have a PBR.
Thanks.
All right, anybody else? Not? All right, another one for me then. Whew, okay.
And see.
Closing time.
Can I have a beersy for the road?
Please, Miss Foggy, please.
Can I please have a beersy for the road? Please.
Oh.
You.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, that's the show. Thanks everybody for coming out. I hope you had a good time. We'll be right back at it next Friday, 9 to 11 again. We're going to be here Tuesday. Also, we'll be doing something. I don't know.
Maybe rewriting the Bible?
No, we have to lose another 60-minute madness first.
Yeah.
We want to say thank you so much to Susan for coming and joining us in our time of need. Thank you so much. Do you have anything to plug that you want to get in? You want to use the publicity?
Sure. I think that you should all go and get yourself something nice, treat yourselves, live your life, and enjoy the fun that is going on. That's what I'll plug. Yeah. Self-help, self-care.
Hell yeah.
We all need
Plugged all of you.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. I think for where we're going after this stream, we're going to be rating over towards, unless you have something lined up already, probably towards motion design. It's Friday night.
Motion!
Let's have some fun. Motion design is doing a DJ set. So if you, Alex.
One other thing also, this Thursday, I believe this Thursday, right?
Mm-hmm.
This Thursday, this upcoming Thursday is going to be the first of our ASMR streams for
That's
Pepsi
right.
ASMR. So
Yes.
Tune in for that. It's going to be me. I'm going to be hosting an ASMR stream.
What time,
Get
Alex?
excited. What?
What time?
What time?
Yes.
What time? I guess
8-ish.
Probably 8. Probably 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock Eastern. 8 o'clock
8 o'clock Eastern.
Yeah.
Be there if you like ASMR. We'll be here doing ASMR every Thursday of February and the first one of March. Thanks, everybody. Join our Discord if you'd like to. Otherwise, we're going to be jumping over to motion design and say a big hi for all of us, Ban the Brickos.
Rick, you almost forgot.
I was leaving our most magical tradition of the week for this very last moment. Susan, how do we end every show?
Of course, by asking chat for some swabbies. Chat, can we get some swubbies here? Get some swubbies.
Yeah, can we?
Can we have some
We,
Please.
I ate all my vegetables.
Oh, mail. I just want to take more mail.
I did really good.
Please.
Subby.
Pretty,
We need those subs.
Okay,
Yeah.
we're out.
God.